this raid hits the papers, the CIA will have bigger problems than you.
Think about the $7.3 million you stand to gain if you pull this off.
This game we're in, it rewards those who keep their cool.
Get out!
If I had to leave, would you come with me?
FX's Snowfall, all new.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 6, Episode 4. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. So down below, I want you guys to give me your quick thoughts, early impressions on tonight's episode. Another good one. Leon versus Dion. Who did y'all pick? I asked you guys earlier on in my final predictions video. I told y'all I was rolling with the OG Leon. And in this episode, we saw the two finally get down. And after Leon won the fight, we can hear people talking about the OG or whatever. That's because he is the OG of the projects. And he had to show Dion, like, look, I run this, so don't get it twisted. And your boy Dion was being very, very disrespectful the whole entire episode to Leon and Wanda. I mean, he was running his mouth, wasn't he? And Leon, he kept it in. You know what I'm saying? He kept it in for the longest, but it was built up. And once he saw that he shot those playground lights out again, I'm like, okay, I already know what time it is. I'm surprised Leon even spent his money knowing what type of dude Dion is. And when he had that guy fixing those lights, I'm looking like, man, it's just a matter of time before Dion destroys those lights. And the two will be going at it. And that's exactly what happened. Y'all let me know, what do y'all think about that fight scene that had the whole project out there? And it was at night too. Your boy Dion got hit with a bottle. And I got that funny feeling that Dion, he ain't gonna be done yet. He's probably gonna try to get revenge on Leon, so he better watch himself. Having Wanda out there around all that stuff. And I asked you guys the question, do you believe she's gonna relapse? I hope not. I hope she's able to get through it. But I got a funny feeling she's going to be tested. Those demons, they're definitely coming, and it's not going to be easy for your girl. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Franklin. That boy said, you know what? Let's take it back, all the way back to the very beginning. If I got to get in this kitchen and cook, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's exactly what he did do. That Todd character, he was a problem. And he wasn't really knowing what he was doing in the kitchen. Franklin had to check him. And I guess to the people that kept saying that this guy was Leon, I told you guys, that wasn't no damn Leon's face on that stove. Your boy Franklin, he was pissed off. And of course, that yielded deadly consequences because we know he couldn't wait to go back to Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome and tell them about Kane's spot and how to get to him. And this guy was actually with them during the whole hit. Like, dude, are you crazy? Like, you pretty much just wasted your life and you still had the opportunity to fix things after, Franklin burnt your face up, but still, you know what I'm saying? You still had the opportunity to do work, but instead you lost your life. And you already know Kane, he gonna go off. It's gonna be hell to pay for Uncle Jerome and Aunt Louie. Y'all know he is not going to stop. And now he's even more pissed off than he was. Now, Franklin, when he walked into that kitchen and start to cook, I'm looking like, man, it's like Michael Jordan going back into the game, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of retirement, getting back in there. The young boys telling you, you ain't got it no more. You know what I'm saying? They testing you. But Franklin had to prove, like, look, I'm the OG, you know what I'm saying? I built an entire empire. Like, are you crazy? I still got it, and I still got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. That was, real sweet how they put that in there with Franklin in that kitchen. But he still ain't got his money, and he's still pissed off. My quick thoughts, early impressions on Veronique's mom, she wasn't having it. She was upset that Franklin went off on her, but I do give her props being able to get some intel on, where his money was being traced to, and of course, how they can possibly get it back. So she is doing what she got to do, but Franklin, man, he is losing his patience. He ain't playing around. I still don't trust her fully, but still, she definitely is putting in that work. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy, Gustavo. Now, I've been saying each and every week, Gustavo, you have to watch on the things that you're doing, his body language, the stuff that he's telling Teddy, because Teddy, he's been watching Gustavo for real. This is why he was asking him what hospital was his son at a few episodes back. I mean, he ain't really been like pressing it like that, but he's definitely been putting out clues that he's got his eyes on Gustavo and he doesn't necessarily trust the things that he's out there doing. So of course, in this episode, your boy Ruben, he actually had that conversation with Gustavo. I talked about this in my final predictions video about Ruben meeting up with Gustavo at that bar. I didn't know if it was going to be in this episode, but it was in this episode. And of course, Ruben is promising him all this stuff like, I got you, I'm going to take care of you, you're going to get a new identity and all that stuff. He made his approach. The sad thing is Teddy saw him walking out of that bar, so now Teddy is aware on what's going down, at least some of it, but he's going to question Gustavo even more. So like I told you guys, Gustavo could not afford to slip up, and now it definitely does not look too good for him. And you already know they was preparing the whole raid. The CIA was preparing that raid at Teddy's warehouse. That's probably not going to go as planned. Something is bound to happen because now Teddy is definitely going to have his awareness up high, and he's going to be like, man, I really can't trust Gustavo. And I wonder if Teddy is just going to wait and say, you know what, let me see if Gustavo tells me anything about this Ruben guy or whatever. I want to know if that's going to happen because y'all know Teddy, he'll sit back and wait and test Gustavo just to see if he's going to give him any intel. And if he does not pass that test, that's going to let Teddy know everything that he needs to know about Gustavo. And he's going to be moving completely different from here on out. That's just my opinion. But I definitely cannot wait to episode 5. It's looking like a lot of things are about to go down. Of course, they talked about Teddy, his pops, earlier on in the season. And from the looks of that trailer, I got a feeling your boy Franklin is about to burn it down. And of course, he is still going off about his money. So that's definitely going to be a problem until he finally gets it back. But we know it's still not going to be easy. Now, I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We're going to go more in detail on this episode and talk about what could happen next. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.